Hello, Beard Wizard family. Welcome back to the show. I'm your host, Beard Wizard Man, also known as Trevor on social media. Links to all of which you're going to find in that video description below, including ways to support this channel, like clicking that red subscribe button. But also checking the Linktree link out to my books, thebeardstruggle.com, which is the product I use to keep this beard happy and healthy and smelling nice. It is in need of a bit of a trim, which is happening tomorrow. So when you see me tomorrow, it'll be a little bit less mountain manish and a little more cleaned up. Also, if you have not been catching it, I started the Battle of the Beer Advent Calendars, which now is in our second year of doing that show where we pitted a German beer advent calendar versus an Illinois beer advent calendar, and from day to day I'm telling you which one I like the best. So far Germany is up 4-0 because the Illinois beers we've been getting so far have been less than stellar. Today's, if you see me drinking today's, because I still have them in front of me and I have to finish them. Yeah, it's not pretty. But anyway, if you're interested in that, check out the video from earlier today or the other episodes from earlier this week. Today, it's Monday. We're going to take a look at a band from Japan. This is Broken by the Scream. We have listened to them and reviewed them before. They are a strange anomaly among Japanese metal bands. They're an idol band, which Japanese idol bands tend to be poppy and dancey and cute and, you know, upbeat and all of this type of music, and then they're also a scream metal band, so it's a little bit unusual. I did want to look, and I totally forgot to look up the lyrics for this song, if I can even find them. I don't even know that I was able to find the lyrics the last time I looked for these. Oh, well, that's not very nice. I don't think the lyrics for this song are, it looks like it's from an anime. Yumehanabi is an anime or a song from an anime. Anyway, I can't find the lyrics, so we're just going to listen. We're going to pause as necessary. We're going to talk about the music and review this song. This is Yumehanabi from Broken by the Scream. Welcome. If you're in the live stream, say hi. If you're watching the recording, leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. Here we go. Cheers. Up. So, I'm not sure a whole lot of Japanese idol bands get mosh pits, but I have to say, from what little I can see, because you can't see the whole thing, that is the tamest mosh pit I've ever seen. It looks like the people are just running in a circle or walking very fast in a circle. I don't see any windmilling or kicking or punch throwing or pushing or anything. So very tame mosh pit. Again, they start out like you would expect a traditional Japanese idol band to start out. Synchronized dance, very happy, upbeat, you know, cutesy voices. And then they launch into this, especially the gal here on the right with the long hair. Her low guttural, like deep in your chest kind of vocal fry growl is it should not come out of someone who looks like that. Like that is unusual, but it's fun. They have all of the elements you would expect in scream metal. It's almost like this is like the Japanese version of Slipknot in a sense, because while Slipknot is very well known for Corey's deep, vocal fry, scream, guttural, like in your chest kind of stuff, he can also sing, and so that's kind of the sense that I get from them. Also, instrumentation behind them, fantastic. What you would expect from a scream metal band. Breakdown. Now I would have to say, I know the ladies here in the front are the main focus of this, but you got to have good instrumentation behind you, and right there, that sort of drive that the guitar and bass were doing there needed to be more. We've heard that in so many different scream metal songs, and so many metal songs out of the 90s, the black metal and the death metal and the scream metal. That sort of staccato, they should have put more into that. That should have been much heavier and much louder, really driving into the next part of this song. I think that would have played more into sort of the juxtaposition of this band, because that's really what this is. This band is one of those, like, here's what you expect, and then we're going to turn it around, and here's what we're actually going to give you, and it's completely turns itself on its head. But then the at least in that section, the guitar behind him was not doing him any favors. They should have really been a lot heavier with that part. A lot heavier. They're just running around. Now, we'll back up a little bit. I don't even see, now that more that I think about it, I don't even see a band behind them. And I wonder, in some of the newer videos that I've watched, they definitely have a band behind them. But this is also one of the early videos on their channel. So I wonder if when they first got started, they sang to a track, or they kept the band behind a screen or something, which would be kind of weird. But I don't see a band back there. And that could have something to do with the way it sounds. You're just not getting the acoustics you would get if the instruments were there on stage with them. That could very well be what's going on here. Broken by the Scream is always fun to listen to and fun to watch. I like the sound in this one. It's definitely early on in their careers. I believe the band behind them was a track, which may have led to some of the sort of less than stellar acoustics behind them. But again, they're always a lot of fun to watch because there's a lot of unexpected sound coming out of those four young women. Fantastic. Go check out their channel. Oh, excuse me. Make sure you subscribe there, subscribe here. And we'll see you all again soon. Tomorrow's going to be day 5, right? Yeah, day 5 of the Battle of the Beer Advent Calendars. And another song review if I can find something that I want to take a look at, or maybe even a short film. If you missed it, we did do our first short film review last week. I forget the name of the movie. But anyway, check out previous videos and let me know what you think. You guys have a great one. I'll see you soon. Much love. Bye.